For centuries, moving freely across borders was a privilege, a symbol of power, trust and status. In medieval times, kingdoms stationed gatekeepers at their walls. They decided who could pass through. Today, those ancient sentinels are gone, but in their place stand complex visa regimes, equally arbitrary and exclusionary. The gates may look different, but mobility is still a privilege, and the cost of rejection is borne by millions. For Indians, this modern gatekeeping has come with a steep price. Let me show you a new report. In 2024, Indians lost 664 crore rupees in visa rejections. That's around $77 million lost. Leading this list of rejections are a handful of nations. New Zealand rejects 33 out of every 100 applications from India. Australia turns away 30 in 100. The UK says no to 17%. The Schengen area, Europe, denies 16%. In December, this list had a new addition. The United Arab Emirates or UAE, it's a top travel destination for Indians. 1 in every 4 outbound Indians went to the UAE last year. The rejection rate used to be around 1%, but last month it went up to 6%. And this isn't just about the lost money. It's also about deferred dreams, a planned family vacation, a crucial business meeting, or a life-changing educational opportunity, all crushed under the weight of a denied stamp. So why are these visas rejected? Well, there are many factors. Number one, the post-pandemic travel boom. 25 million Indians traveled abroad between January and October last year, which is a 12% rise since 2019. This is fueled by a growing middle class and social media. But while travel is on the rise, so are anti-immigration sentiments and anti-tourist sentiments as well. That's reason number two. Visa policies across the globe have hardened. Take Dubai, for example. The UAE has changed its visa rules. Travelers now need to carry proof of at least 5,000 dirhams in their bank account, a return ticket and accommodation bookings. If any of that is missing, your visa is rejected. Which brings us to the third reason, complicated visa procedures. Look at the Schengen visa. They want a folder of documents so thick it could double up as gym equipment. By the time you're done submitting everything, even your school textbooks will feel like light reading. And let's say you have all these documents. Then it's about getting that visa appointment. For example, the US visa. The average wait time for a US visa appointment is 250 days. I'll repeat that, 250 days for a visa appointment. And finally, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the Indian passport. Every year, the Henley Passport Index ranks passports around the world. The higher your rank, the more powerful your passport. The lower your rank, the more hoops you jump through for visas. India is at the 85th position this year, 85th. This impacts the visa restrictions that Indians face. But let me give you some examples that might raise eyebrows. Kosovo is on the 63rd position. It is not even recognized by half the world. Cuba is on the 80th position, a nation under heavy sanctions. Burkina Faso is on the 82nd position. It is a country under military rule, not exactly the poster child for stability. So what is the logic here? How do these nations outrank the world's 5th largest economy? The West won't answer that. But here's something that India could do. First, use its economic leverage. Use trade relationships to push for better mobility, better access. The West relies on Indian talent, and it's time they offer easier travel for it. Second, consider aligning your visa requirements with Western policies. It would highlight the importance of equitable practices and foster mutual respect. And last, choose visa-friendly nations, the likes of Thailand, Vietnam and Sri Lanka. Most of them have little to no requirements, and that can save a lot of headache while traveling. Because at the heart of it all, this isn't just about policies or procedures, it's about access and equality. India is rising on the global stage. Its aspirations should not be curbed by a stamp or a bureaucratic maze.
From breaking news to the day's biggest controversies, shedding light on the world's top headlines, detailed analysis on the stories that matter the most to you. Catch it all on Spotlight at 6 p.m. India time and 12:30 GMT, only on Firstpost.